Hello everyone. So we got a letter from the debt collectors today. It was a parking ticket. It's a private company, private debt collectors. So it's not too hard to get off with, to get away with. We've not paid 4, 5, 6 of them so far. So and nothing from them. So it's a private company. The private company was G24, G24. I spoke to them a few times on the phone. Offered them payment. I offered them. They didn't specify. They specified it was £70, but they didn't specify of what. So I assume £75 is a weight. So I offered them £75 worth of horse manure in weight to see what they'll do, and they hadn't got back to us in a few months, about 2 months, and we got a letter from the debt collectors today. So this is the phone call.
Good afternoon, CCS Collect. Can I take your payment reference number, please?
Hello.
And your name, please?
The name on the letter is Miss Walker.
Okay, and is Miss Walker there with you?
I have the permission from the name. Yeah, Miss Walker.
Yeah, is she there so I can get the permission?
Is she there? Well, the thing is, I'm just ringing to help you deal with the matter. Really, is it possible to speak to Sam Shelby, as they're the ones with the name on the letter?
Yeah, but the thing is, we need to speak with Miss Walker to get her to give you permission to discuss the account.
Okay, but so if she's a mute.
Pardon?
How about if she's a mute and she doesn't speak, or she's lost her voice and I'm speaking for her?
Well, then we'd have to have written confirmation for you to be able to discuss the account.
Okay, but even though I'm ringing up to help you settle the account today.
Okay, are you looking to pay the account, sir?
Well, I'm hoping to come to an arrangement with yourselves.
Okay, I can. If you want to discuss an arrangement, I can do that, but I won't discuss details of the account.
What do you mean by that?
So if you're aware of the balance that needs to be paid, and you want to set up an arrangement to pay that off...
Can you tell me what the balance is that needs to be paid?
I can't do that now.
It says on the letter it's £95.
Okay, so if that's the balance on your letter, how do you want to pay that, sir?
Can I ask what £95 of what you're asking for?
What does it say on your letter?
It says £95, but it doesn't specify of what.
Okay, like I say, due to data protection, I can't confirm any information, sir.
So you can't tell me what £95 of what you want?
No, I can't.
You can't tell me...
Without Miss Walker's permission.
Okay, we spoke to G24 and we did offer them payment, and obviously they've referred to you, which I don't understand why they would do that if we have offered them payment. Okay,
so you're aware it is with who it's with then?
Yes, I'm aware of the whole case, and I've spoken to G24 before, and I've spoken to CCS Collect before as well, debt collectors, and we've had our. I'd just like to get the matter settled with today to save your company any further writing to us, and to save us, responding. The payment I'm willing to offer is £95. I've got £95 of garden material and dog poo that we offered to G24, and they never got back to us. So we're offering the same amount to you because that's all we can afford.
Okay, right. Well, when you want to be a bit more mature, then call me back. All right?
Let's call her back then. A lot of people might write comments on here and say that you're a cock for what you're doing, but you got to remember that these debt collectors, they hassle old people, people who haven't got no money, people that barely struggling to get by, and then you've got these what's the best word I can use? Arrogant, stupid, power hungry, knobhead people. You got to love them really, but these people, they give so much stress to people, and they don't need to. You don't have to pay these private companies. We don't have no. So I decided to give them a ring and wind them up a bit, have a bit of fun with them, knowing that they've got certain things they've got to follow, they've got certain things they've got to ask. So I like to mess around with them and just wind up. So this is for training purposes and comic purposes only. It's not, I'm not doing it to be an arsehole. I'm doing it because these people seriously cause old ladies and single mums and whoever else they cause them nightmares, you know. So this is to get it out there, get the message out there that you don't have to pay these people. You don't need to be scared of these people. They're just human beings on the other end of a phone. So.
Good afternoon, CCS Collection. Brenda speaking. Can I take the payment reference, please?
Hello there. Sorry, who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Brenda.
Brenda. Okay, hello, Brenda.
Hiya.
The payment reference number is.
And the name for me?
The name on the letter is Missy Walker.
Is the lady with you at the moment?
Well, I've got permission from Missy Walker to phone on their behalf.
Okay, and how can I help?
Well, I just wanted to settle the payment today, really. I have the letter in front of me, so I know the details.
So you just want to make payment?
Well, I want you to confirm the payment for me, because we did speak to G24, who this is from, and we did offer them payment, but they seem to have referred it to you after about 2 months.
Well, we're looking for the full amount that you've got on the letter there.
Okay, it says £95, but can I ask £95 of what?
Sorry?
Can I ask £95 of what?
What do you mean of what? Sorry, that's the balance that's outstanding to clear the account.
Yeah, it's a weight of something, and I just wondered what you want paid with weight.
Wait?
It's a pound is a weight of something.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm lost what you're saying there.
Well, basically, I can't pay you if you don't tell me what you want. You just say £95, but there's nothing else after that, and £95 is a weight. I can offer you payment like we did with G24. I can offer you £95 of garden material that we have.
No, sir. We're looking for money. We're looking for...
Okay, can you define money and £95 of what? What is money?
Sterling cash money. We need that.
Sterling. Do we operate with sterling in this country anymore?
Sorry?
Yeah, it used to be we operated under silver, like that's what it would have been, £95 of silver.
Sure what you're getting at. The money that's on the account, on that letter you've got, is what we need to clear the account.
Yeah, so I'm offering you payment, but unfortunately we don't use sterling anymore in this country. We just have pieces of paper. Can I offer you £95 of worth of pieces of paper?
I think you're being I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about. We need money to clear the account.
Yeah, can you define what money is, please? What money are you using?
Sterling, I just said that.
Sterling, that's silver. We don't use silver in this country anymore, so I can't...
Where are you that you don't use sterling?
We don't use sterling in England. We use fiat currency.
Oh, I think you're being
from the bank. I'm trying to pay, but your company clearly can't. You know, I'm offering you payment.
You're not the person I need. I'm not really getting anywhere with this conversation, so I'm going to terminate the call now.
Well, that's very unprofessional. Can you put your manager on the phone, please?
Cool. That's the second person that's hung up on it.
So, she wanted sterling, or at least that's what she was saying she wanted, or she thought she wanted, but in the Black's Law Dictionary, it says English money, but it says something of value, something it must be value. Surely money should have value to it. Does a piece of paper have value to it? Is it more valuable than, you know, raw materials, for instance, which I was offering? I was offering to pay with garden waste. You know, I feel garden waste has a lot more value in it than a piece of paper, if not the equivalent of a piece of paper. So what she was talking about is that she wanted a banknote. That's what she wants, a signed banknote from the Bank of England. Is a promissory note. A promissory note is a promise to pay a sum of money. Banknotes are promissory notes. I marked it there, if you can see it. There we go. It's a promissory note. And what's a promissory note? It's a promise to pay. Just look up in the Oxford Law Dictionary as well that I've got out of the library, just to have a look. It says, an unconditional promise in writing made by one person to another and signed by the maker. Anyone can make a promissory note and say, I promise to pay you. It goes on to say, many of the provisions in the Bills of Exchange Act 1882 apply with necessary modifications to promissory notes. It's worth looking at the Bills of Exchange Act. Payment, clearly, you know, it's not in their psyche to accept payment or even understand what I was talking about, so she hung up. But I called back, and you'll see my third and final call to these in part 2 coming up.